Hello, everybody. Right. So, in this video, think of it as part two to my previous video. So, if you didn't see that video, I was talking about my two-step and my overall target for gold. Now, it's crazy, but hold on a second. So, I have a 3,500 target or a draw for gold. Now, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean gold cannot go up in the interim, and I'm going to show you why. All right, it's all based on the two-step. Now, this video might be a little longer than normal. I'll try and break it up as my voice may change between because I'm recording in the morning, in the afternoon, and probably in the evening. So let's start with the first part. Okay, so I have a crazy target, 3,500. All right, that's way, 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 way down from where we are. Bear in mind that if you look at my screen, we are at around that 4,830. So let me go to the left. This is gold. I'm going to go to my daily chart right here, and I'm going to explain something right quickly. Okay, this swing here, point A, this swing here, point B. We are now in point C, right? We are in between the kill box of the 50 and the 70. So quickly run through the two-step. Right? First step, range one, right, which we have here. Okay, that's leg A to B. Range two, which we have here, that's leg B to C. Now, the key thing to note about B to C is that that price is going into a kill box. The kill box is between 50 and 70 fib of the A to B leg. That means also that price is allowed to go to the 70. It can touch it, it can sweep it. The only condition is it cannot on the higher time frame. So in this case, I'm looking at the daily or the 20-hour, depending on which higher time frame I'm looking at. It cannot close above the 70. That's the only condition. It can go to the 70. It's allowed to go to the 70. So in the interim, we can still go to the 70 and still be bearish after that. Does that make sense? So that's the first main part of the video. The second part I want to show you is I told you I was working on a indicator, which I call the IB. And yesterday I was showing you well, not really a sneak peek because it's taken me over a year to build and I'm still working on it. But I wanted to show you, I was showing you yesterday on the 5 minutes. I want to show you on a larger time frame, or the daily. I'll show you what's happening. So on the right hand side is the daily. Ignore the dashboard. I'm testing this. It may look very different from video to video. That's because I'm constantly changing it. Even today, I've just worked on it right now. Right. You can see, hopefully you can see this box right here. That is done live. Okay, so no repainting, no legacy, it's done live. That is the IP. That is the equilibrium. Okay, the level you call fair value. Anything above that is basically telling you price is cheap. Anything below that is basically telling you price is expensive, right? That means smart money is driving price lower. Right now, we're inside on the daily. So this is the daily, not the 5 minutes. We're inside that battleground. So prices may be going up and down, up and down, up and down, until eventually a winner emerges. And as traders, we identify that through price mechanics, whatever mechanics you use. So whether you're using supply and demand, SMC, ICT, VSA, basically find the mechanics. The mechanics is basically showing you what the smart money is basically doing, right? It's like you're kind of walking in their footprints. Okay. Um, so I just wanted to show you what I'm looking at. So I'm always looking at the higher time frame, and I'm always comparing two securities at the same time. The two securities that correlate. Okay, this is important. I'm not just looking at gold. I'm also looking at silver because the information you get is clearer. It may show up on one, but not the other. It's very, very important. And this is the same principle I'm using for the two-step. It's the same thing. Okay, so in this first half, so I'm going to probably transition to the next part of the video. All I want to make clear is we're going to be talking about the kill box, and I'm trying to explain in this video that we are still inside that kill box on a higher time frame. That means prices can still go higher. So yes, you'll see videos saying 3,500 level is my target, and yes, I'm taking some shorts inside. So these are just early shorts. I've explained that when you're inside that kill box, you may need several attempts because you don't know really where price wants to resolve, right? So it might take you several attempts, especially if you're using the higher time frame, which I am for gold. For ES, I trade on a 5 or NQ. I trade in a session, so I'm using lower time frames. I'm not too worried about the daily, etc. But on gold, it's more of a positional or swing play. So it's trying to get into a position as early as possible where you have minimal risk. All right. So we'll transition to the next step where I go back into the 5 minutes and show you how the auction, so the equilibrium, was won. Actually, let me quickly do that. So I'll go to 5 minutes. And we were talking about this yesterday. Okay. So you see, yesterday I was telling you the battle was right here. And what happened? We ran up. Okay, so you can see the IBs right here. Yeah, right, you can see them. On the lower time frames, they tend to cluster. When they cluster, just think of it as one big massive IB. Again, this is all still experimental. As far as I know, this is the only indicator that is effectively telling you where equilibrium is in every level of price, and it's doing it live, no repainting. Uh, Still working on this. So this is not a sale. There's no pre-launches. There's no waiting. This is just me grinding every day. It's taking me a year. All right. So as you can see here, they try to push it. The aggressive buyers, they dump it, and we're probably just going back into another cluster. Okay, so this is on the lower time frame. The higher time frame, what I'm looking at is just a battle. That's it. We're still inside that battle. Okay, so that means I'll be using the lower time frame to determine short-term direction. So hopefully this video is giving you some insights. And well, if you like it, please like the video itself. But I would seriously appreciate it if you subscribe. Right? I'm trying to build a channel. So please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.